What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be unboxing a few more cases that we picked up from WF Boom last week. So today on the table we have 4 brand new cases that I have not unboxed yet. A couple items we've already picked up again, but we got some Shogun and some more of AFW home brand stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one here is Prototype. It's packaged 4-to-1. This is AFW Wholesale Fireworks home brand. And let me find the price. Prototype was $61.99. And then $24.80 off of that with their 40% off early bird special. This case was extremely cheap. Like I said, it is packaged 4-to-1. This is their economy line, so it's not the greatest firework in the world, but for like $38 you can get 4 500-gram cakes, so why not? This definitely is not a 500 gram. I will tell you that right now. This is probably closer to a 350 gram. Like I said, this is Prototype, 10 shots, 500 grams. Like I said, it's definitely not 500 grams. It's like 350 at most. We have 10 shots, durations 25 seconds, straight fire. We have effects are mines, tails, brocade, and glitter. And colors are silver, red, and green. Now, like I said, last year I bought 2 cases. This year I only bought 1. I screwed up. I definitely should have picked up 2, if not 3. I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for not picking up another one of these. These are great just for if you're doing kind of like little shows like I did in the off season when you do like a New Year's show or you shoot a couple before the 4th of July. Just a nice little one just to bang off whenever, and it's super cheap, so you get a nice pretty good boom out of this thing, and it's cheap. So for 4 of these for like under $40 is pretty dang cheap. I like the wrapping, the whole Prototype blueprint thing, like on the very top it has pretty much like your cake layout with your tubes, and it says Prototype, top secret, and it has all this other information here. American Fireworks Warehouse 500 gram repeater, drawing 2 of 2, and it has different types of stuff that would be in the firework, like leading fuse, connecting fuse, clay plug, lift charge, brake charge, different types of fireworks, effects tubes here, but the performance is titanium mines and brocade tails to silver brocade with red, green, silver glitter with a 2-shot finale. Now, like I said, definitely not a 500 gram, but it is a very nice cake. It has some good effects. It has a decent boom to it. It's got some okay bore size to it. Nothing extremely big as your regular 500 grams, but come on, 500 grams, there's 4 of them in here. It's not 500 grams. So that is Prototype. Next up, we have Boy Oh Boy Blue. This is Shogun, package 12-to-1. Let's get this cut open. Got fireproof paper here. It's just a little 200 gram cake. But we got 12 of these. This is what I love about wholesale. Sometimes it's a little too much. Sometimes you're like, yeah, okay. But you gives enough of these to kind of, like I said, bang off with anything else. So like you could do these, Prototype, and some blueprints here, and have a good little show for Memorial Day, whatever. You could do whatever. This is 16 shots. Let's see how much this one was. I know this was cheap. This was already on their overstock sale. Original price, $98.21. After 42% off, because it was their overstock sale, $41.25 off of that. So this was like I want to say $58 for this case. So again, for 12, I couldn't beat it. I had to pick this up. Let's see, we got, this one's a little different is what it says here. It's got kind of like a volume dial and stuff like that, where it says duration on, brakes on, strobes on, crackle on, blue, like brake size, it says soft or hard, and it has it to hard. Fan spreads at 0, so meaning straight fire. And then let's see here, it just says nice for parties with a blue color theme. This boyish cake is loaded with white strobe mines rising up to a blue and white strobe aerial bombards. Again, pretty cool. Boy Oh Boy Blue by Shogun. I had to pick this up, super cheap, and that'll be thrown into the mix on my show, and then also will be tossed in for whatever else we do this year. Next, we have one I really like, and I had to get it again. And I still have a ton of these, but it was on sale even more. So this one is Blueprint. This is package 24-1. This also was on their overstock sale. Let's see if I can find it here. $121.79. That's what I paid for this last year. This year I got 42% off that for their overstock sale. And I got $51.15 off that. So again, this was dirt cheap for a case of these guys. Blueprint 9 shots by Shogun Fireworks. This here says 9 shots, 16 seconds. Color is red, gold, and blue. Sound is loud. Description: make the perfect plan featuring gorgeous gold willows with blue crackling. This one is just a good little 9-shot cake, and I used the crap out of these. There's 24 in this case, and I think it was like $50 for the case, or 70. No, it was like 70. I think it was $70 and some change for the case. So I couldn't beat that. I had to pick this up again. And like I said, there's still out of half a case back there, but I would take 3 or 4 of these things and line them up side by side. I think I sprinkled these in throughout my finale last year. I also used them for before the 4th of July. I shot 2 of them off, I think, and then put them all throughout the show boards. I put 2 or 3 on the show boards. I've kind of sprinkled these all over, and it's just a great little cake to use for whatever you may need to use them for in your show. And it's also nice having some cheaper fireworks that you can just, you know, burn whenever you want. So I pick up Prototype and Blueprint pretty much every single year now. They're just too good for the money. They're really good. You know, if you go to a place like Phantom, Phantom's so overpriced, but they do make good quality stuff. But I don't know, I'm really liking some of this stuff, and obviously Shogun's a pretty good known brand. Let's get into this one. We have Arctic Thunder. This one is also AFW. Got see the price on this guy. Arctic Thunder was $68.07. With the early bird special, 40% off, we got $27.23 off this case. So again, this dirt cheap. Yeah, even at $68 for 2 of these 25-shot fan cakes. Yeah. For optimal viewing, face this side towards your spectators. I used one of these, I think, last year. I might have actually used both of these last year, because I think I had one in the finale, and then I think I had one in my opener. So I think I used the whole case last year. But this was really good. The video's solid. It's got a nice board down here on the bottom. An AFW brand, 25 shots, 500 grams. This thing packs a pretty good punch, and it does have a really nice angled fan pattern on it. So here we got 25 shots, durations 20 seconds, type angled, effects, brocade mines, palm, glittering, stars, and crackling. Colors are gold, red, silver, green, and blue. Now I will say, since I have shot this, it is very colorful, and it's pretty. Like, for what it is, it's a pretty firework, and for the price, I couldn't beat it. Performance here says brocade mines to golden palm with red glittering, brocade mines to golden palm with silver glittering. Now, as you can tell, this is each row. So every row of firing, that's what's happening here. They're all the same every row. We got brocade mines to golden palm with green glittering. Next row, we have brocade mines to golden palm with blue stars. Last row, you have brocade mines to golden palm with crackling. Arctic Thunder by AFW. I suggest picking these up if you can find them and get them. If you can get them wholesale and have them shipped to you, you can do that. Also, I know I know AFW or WF Boom, whatever, will ship, but you can definitely pick up some pretty good stuff from them. They do make some good stuff. Some of their stuff's kind of but most of their stuff's pretty decent. From what I've shot last year, I bought a lot of their stuff and a lot of Shogun, so I was kind of dabbling into different things, different brands and all that. Last year is kind of really taking a stab at a lot of new things. Last year I discovered these guys, WF Boom, and then I also discovered American Fireworks. So since then I have been going crazy between the two of these. And I still dabble with Phantom, I still mess around there, but not as much now that I can buy wholesale between American and WF Boom. Still putting on one hell of a show for way less money than I was 2 years ago. So I am very thankful for these companies, and you get these sales, 40% off sales. Like I said, a case of prototypes under $40. All this stuff was extremely cheap, like really cheap for fireworks. Fireworks is a very expensive hobby. So when you can find a really good deal and not just like a buy one get two free deal, which is basically buy 6 get 3, when you actually get a real deal on fireworks, it's pretty rare. So again, I'm pretty excited about these. I can't wait to burn these ones, and I can't wait to start getting ready for the 4th of July. I am extremely excited. So make sure you guys stay tuned for part 3 on this fireworks unboxing trip. So we bought a total of 18 cases. We have 10 more to go. And then we have to do an American Fireworks order. When that order comes in, we have to do a video on that. So make sure to stay tuned. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.